Davor, how have you found these last couple of weeks different while you've been here in the national break?
Well, yeah, it's a different one this time, but you have to adapt. That's what it's football about. So, but yeah, there is no break actually. We are working very hard. There's no time to rest, kinda. We had some days off, 1 or 2 days off, but there's no time to stop. We have to work hard, and that's what football is about.
You seem to have started the season well, just as a team and personally as well. You feel it's going well?
Well, yeah, for the moment, I think we're in a good place. The atmosphere in the dressing room, I mean, it's always nice. Everything is positive. We had some good positive results. The last 3 games, we have 3 wins. But of course, we know kind of what happened last year after the first couple of games of the season. So we are not carried away. The coaching staff is making sure all the time that we keep our feet on the ground and we just keep our head down and we keep working hard.
How do you feel? Do you feel you're much better prepared for this season than last? Obviously, it's a new country you come into. How much improved do you feel, more confident going out there?
Yeah, I would say so, but obviously every change in life you need time. So yeah, I had my first year. I'm happy about it. I was healthy. I was available at every time for the coach and for the coaching stuff. But obviously I feel better now. I feel more positive. I feel more happy, if I can say. But yeah, it's a new season, new challenges ahead, and I'm just excited to what the future will bring.
How do you make sure, Davor, that it doesn't tail off like it did last season with a good start and then that dip? You said that the coaches are keeping your feet on the ground, not getting carried away, but what else needs to change to maintain this good form?
I mean, nothing else has to change, to be honest with you. We just have to keep doing what we were doing before. We just have to continue working hard and just take it game by game. If I'm being honest, we don't have to think even about 2 weeks the cup game or any other game in the future. We just have to go day by day, game by game, and see what will bring.
What do you think this start of the season, these last 3 games, give you? What can be achieved here over the next few months?
It gives us for sure a good starting point, let's say, for the upcoming season, and just somehow like we know now where is our standard, and we put the standard high, so we just have to keep it going, keep working hard, and we saw actually what we managed to do, what we are capable of doing. So if we are capable of doing it against good teams like that, like when we won Killy, Hearts, and St. Johnstone away, then we are capable of doing those things against any team in the league.
Coming up against Aberdeen, who've won every match, to go up there and win, what kind of statement would that send to the rest of the league about what Motherwell are all about this year?
I mean, I think most of the teams, they know what about Motherwell it's this year. You will always find a motivated team who's giving even more than 100%. Of course, it's a big game for us, it's a big game for them, but like I said before, we are just focused on the next game. We are just focused on giving our best, keep working hard, and for sure we are expecting positive result, but you can never predict those things in football, I guess. As long as we give our everything, then everything else we can't control.
How good a platform is this been for you? You've obviously seen William Hill Premiership, the Aberdeen guy, a couple of guys in at Dundee United now. For you to come here and then put yourself on that platform for bigger audiences and hopefully national team appearances going forward?
I would say it's a massive one because we can see that there's a lot of movements and big transfers going on from this league actually. And I'm not surprised that this league is very well appreciated around the world. In my mind, it's a little bit underrated as well, because I don't think many people know how tough and how good this league is, to be honest with you. But yeah, like you said, Mijovski had a good move, and some of the new lads that came in Dundee as well, they're doing good at the beginning. Obviously, it's a good league. It's a good club where I am right now, and hopefully it's like you said, a good step for the future. And you never know what the future will bring. So hopefully we can see ourselves going in a bigger league and a better league.
Was the standard when you first came in a bit of a surprise, or was it sort of as you expected?
I mean, I always expected a physical, tough league, to be honest with you. But then, I was as well like most of the people who think it's a little bit underrated, the league. I think right now, and I think people, they need to give more respect to the league that they're giving them right now.
Why do you think it is so underrated from people having not played here before?
Yeah, I would say so. It's a massive thing, and once people come here and they realize that it's not actually easy as they think, then they're getting surprised. And I just hope that people realize that it's not actually easy to play in this league. And you can see the national team, it's good and good quality as well. So yeah.
Did you get a lot of interest back home, especially with the guys that have gone to Dundee United as well now? Is there more interest in the league over here back home?
Yeah, for sure. Even some of my mates and a lot of my family last year, they were interested in watching the games. They were always asking me how we can watch, how we can do all those things and visit sometimes. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's interesting for them as well, just to see different culture, different games, different football from back home. So yeah, it's a good thing. They're visiting here. They're visiting also the country. They're excited about it. They love it. To be honest, my family. So yeah, it's good that you can, even from smaller country like my country, they can watch games in here and just see different football.
I'm assuming you know some of the guys from Dundee United quite well with international scene as well. It's been good to have them over, given that Bojan left as well. We get somebody else here.
Yeah, it's always nice to have someone else from your country while you're living abroad. And yeah, I played with them in the youth. I played with Rapanovski in the youth as well, and with Babunski we played in the national team. They're good guys. I wish them good health for the season, first of all. I wish them to have a successful season, except for the games when they play against Motherwell, of course. But yeah, it's good, and obviously, like I said before, it's nice to have someone from your country here.
You even more determined to get that international cap after maybe missing out this time?
Yes, I would say so. Because I always set goals for myself in any way. If it's national team or club wise, I always have set some goals for myself. And for sure, I'm being honest and just saying, I'm not hiding the fact that I do want to make the cap for my national team. I feel like I deserve it, but it's like I said before, it's some things that we can't control. The things that I can control is just keep working hard, keep playing as many games as I can, helping the club first of all to have positive results. And I think once the club is going in a good way, in a positive way, and has some good results, then the eyes can be on me again.